My people, it be your boy, Babs TV. You know, say, I don't see one video where they trend for social media, where I get interest in it for me to talk about. But the thing we say, make you go watch the video and
yeah.
Now, those who are complaining, I was listening to a radio station this morning coming, and wicked. All these people are all illiterate people who don't read and research. They are illiterate. If Europe is buying 1 gallon for 11 euros, the only difference between Europe and Ghana is they have a double shift system where you can do about 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and we have single spine. That's
you see this guy where they talk for video talk. His name is Mr. Logic, but I don't see anything logic here where they talk about. You understand? Africa is really different than Europe. Do you understand what I mean? Okay, this thing where they talk, where Europe we buy fuel for 11 euros for per liter. I don't know if you want to say in cedis. Then if a slip of tongue, you can't say euro. This one now false. This one now false. You understand? This one now false. Let's go for a second, another video. Then I will break it down one by one for you to get.
our biggest problem. That is why I don't understand why government cannot see that single spine will help Africa. Single spine system. That is the biggest problem. Because the moment we are able to change or move away from single spine and start to, implement a double shift system where you can work 3 hours, 4 hours here and move on to the next job, nobody will complain about some of this development.
Right.
Because I have 2 jobs. I can do 5 hours at Joy FM, move on to Malcolm and do 3 hours, and move from Malcolm and do 5 hours at the mall. And I'm fine.
Yeah.
At the end of the month, you put your money together, you have about 15,000 Ghana cedis at the end of the month because you're doing about 3.
Mr. Logic, this one now falsehood, my brother. Africa, especially in Ghana, there is no any single spine anywhere unless you want it. And the way our Africa, let's say for example in Ghana, our system is, it has to be like that. Because for example, if you work for Circle, let's say you go and work for Circle. For example, you work in the Circle 6 hours. You wake up in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you start working at Circle. You work there for how many hours? You start from 6 and then you finish, let's say around 12, which means 6 hours. 6 hours, and then your next work to start another job, for example, like Kaswa. You understand me? And Kaswa also, you start working there, let's say from 1 o'clock or 1:30. See the traffic where they from Circle to Kaswa. How are you going to make and start the other job at Kaswa from 1:30? Let's say from 1:30 to 6 in the evening. How are you going to do that? Do you understand what I mean? Okay, for example, here in Europe where we dey, they make their road solid, where you can pass hiki where you go get your job destination. People they do job 2-3 jobs. Yes, there's a train. People will not get car, they take a train, and the train is moving by time. Even the train, if the time is reached, and then the train, even one person they inside the train or nobody they inside the train will depart to go to another stop. Maybe the other people are waiting there at the other stop to do waiting, to climb to take the train to their job. In Ghana or in Africa, which president is doing that? This our let's say VIP buses or our church buses or our waiting be the name sprinter, waiting they call them. If the car is not full, they no go depart. That one is not for president who force it. It's we civilians who made it like that. Let's go to that.
2 jobs. But now you have confined the people to a single spine system.
So you're locked.
You are locked. You have locked the people. You have locked the people. That is the only smart system the Europeans are running ahead of Africa. So tell me, How hard is it for African leaders to run a double shift system? How hard is it? It's not hard. So you see the slave mentality. Our leaders are not, they are not upgrading. They are not upgrading to the speed of the word. They are in their comfort zone, and they feel that the people don't know much, so they are playing on our ignorance. You understand?
Yeah,
that is the problem. So I will blame government for all this outcry. I will not blame the increment, because the increment, they'll be normal, bro. It'll be normal, because if you should take a car or a cab for...
I'm giving you the answer, though I've already said about how European system, they run the double shift work. Like me, like that, I can listen. For example, me, I work for 4 days. You understand? Only 4 days. Monday to Thursday, 4 days I work. You understand? Okay, then this 4 days I need to do waiting to get another. If I want to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it depends on me. And Europe, the more you work, the more you pay tax. The more you work, the more you pay tax. At the end of the year, the tax where you pay from January to December, then you go and declare it. For example, if they need 100% of tax of your income, and you pay more than 100%, let's say you pay like 200% or 300%, that percentage will come on top. They go remove their 100% money, and that 200 and that rest of 150 or 200% will come on top. They go refund it for you. Tell me which African country who do refund tax return. Tell me. Tell me one. Let's go to another video.
Medina to Accra, you will not be charged nothing less than 80 Ghana cedis for a chartered taxi. You understand?
Right.
If you have your own car, you buy 3 gallons, and you pay for about 100 Ghana cedis or 120 Ghana cedis, you can go to Accra and return home and still have some fuel in your car. So you've saved almost 50 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
So it still makes a lot of sense to still buy the fuel and drive your own private car if you can afford it. Do you get me? Now, the GPRTU people, these people are also running this same system of exploiting the people's ignorance and placing their own increment on the transport fares. You get me?
You say you go blame government. Yes, I agree with you over that side. But I want to tell you something. In Europe, if someone they work and if they use bus, here in Europe we buy monthly bus tickets. And one ticket where you buy monthly, you can use the same ticket to take with the bus. You can use the same ticket to take with the train. Do you understand me? Okay. Then, if you work the whole year, that monthly, for example, if you earn, like for example, you earn 2,000 euros per month, you buy bus ticket like 70 euros. You understand? Bus ticket like 70 euros. You pay your house rent. That one, let's forget about that one. Then you buy 70 euro for your bus tickets. Do you understand? That 70 euro where they buy, tax day on top where you buy. In a year, if you go and make a declaration, you tell the governments that, yeah, you buy bus ticket like this. Now, bus ticket where you transport from your house to work and go and come. That one you make a declaration. If there is a refund on that bus ticket, they will refund you. Do you understand me? Ghana is cash and carry system. Do you understand me? Ghana is cash and carry system. Me where I did here in Europe, I use my car. They come out. They buy fuel. Listen, every 7 days I put fuel in my car. 100 euro. Every 7 days. 100 euro. In 4 weeks, how much is that? 7 days, 100 euro. 4 weeks is how much? 400 euros. Do you understand me? And this 400 euros where I put inside for my car. Then I go waiting. I go to my, the year comes. I go and make a tax declaration. I declare my tax. That's, they go see how much they put for fuel, because I spend a lot for transportation to go to work. Government will refund some of the money for me. So here, it's so easy to work. Do you understand? Here, it's so easy. Here, even the fuel go higher. We know they fill them. Though we go complain, but we know they feel am because there's job. There's a lot. Government don't have a lot of jobs in this country. Government don't have companies here in this country, not much. The people that is having the country running is individual investors. Ghana, you say you have a bread bakery. Soon, if they tag you, you are NDC or MPP person, they will come and collapse your company, isn't it? That's what we want government to stop. Ghana mentality to stop. Now that you are commenting, someone will go tag you, yeah, you are party A or you are party B. We don't like that thing. The thing where we like, we want. Now I be say we have to run the country for ourselves with the youth, not an old people. You just they talk anything how. Me, my brother, I don't want talk child, but the thing we say, I want owner share this video, make it reach this Mr. Logic, because I know say you don't get anything logic here. Make una forward the video, reach am, where you get am. If you like, you go respond me. I put my WhatsApp number on the screen. I put my everything on the screen. You just link up. Then we have a conversation. Then I teach you. I tell you where I did. My people, make una share, subscribe. I greet you.